Hello. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I've got a sore voice. Sorry, guys. I have a sore voice. Ooh.
A sore
voice. Ooh. All right. So today we're going to get to the short and to the sweet. Yes. We are going to share with you how to buy Bitcoin private. It just hit the market.
Excuse me, yawning.
I know, so bad, but we're going to get right to it. Okay, so today, the market, I noticed Bitcoin private was available on the coin market cap, and so it had hit an exchange today, and so I bought some this morning, and so I thought somebody else might be like me and doesn't want to actually worry about doing the fork and all that just happened and going through all that process. I didn't want to mess with that and buying Z Classic and all that stuff. I just wanted to buy it whenever it first hit, so I was looking for it, which is how I knew it was available. So anyway, we're going to share with you how to do it. Isn't that right, Becky?
Right. Yes.
And so what's your job, Becky, in this video? What's your task?
My job in this video is to sit and listen. Be quietly supportive of you. Way to go.
And
you're doing great job.
What if I don't say something that you need to know?
My real job is to ask questions. If I have a question and I don't understand something, that means someone out there in our beautiful audience may not understand either. So
that's right. Woo-hoo! All right, so here we go, guys. I hope you enjoy. Recording. All right. Hey, everyone. Okay, so first and foremost, want to communicate with you why I think that Bitcoin private is worth purchasing right now. Today is March 11th. It's Sunday, and it is 9:13. I bought Bitcoin private this morning, and as you can see, it just hit CoinMarketCap. So it was just forked a few days ago, and finally the coins are issued, and they were able to get set up on Trade Satoshi. Trade Satoshi is the exchange that currently has Bitcoin private for sale. In the first 24 hours of it being released, it's already received a 23.1% increase. So it's just pumped up real quick. But here's what I like about Bitcoin private. Okay, so if you look right here where I'm circling, the total supply is all of the Z Classic coins, which was about 3 million, and then all of the Bitcoin coins, because they split off of both of those. And the current Bitcoin coins that were out there were like 16 point something, and so which equals 20,311,925 on a max supply of 21 million. So there's not that many coins left, and a lot of them are probably dead because they were duplicated off of Bitcoin addresses that nobody's even using anymore. So I feel like because it has the name Bitcoin, might be something as well. But this is the first Bitcoin that I've actually heard about from a positive respect, other than like Bitcoin Cash whenever it first came out a long time ago. You know, this one has been received in a positive light because it's different. You know, a lot of the other Bitcoins are just transaction. You know, it's just an exchange of currency. Bitcoin private, on the other hand, is a privacy coin, and so there's no tracing it whenever you send it from one party to another party. Since I've been watching it today, it went from rank 2020 and now it's at 1,284. I believe that it's on its way up. Now, one caution before I explain how to purchase these. I have purchased coins that are airdrops, like just drop. I don't know if that's the right term. Seems like it's not. But you know, where a company just drops the coins on an exchange. My latest one was Polymath. Polymath was a company that I was just super excited about. And so let's go look at it for just a quick second. Our internet is a little slow, unfortunately. And I just want to show you what happened with Polymath so you can be aware this is a possibility for Bitcoin private. Okay, so it was released February 3rd. So I ended up purchasing Polymath. It was at, I think, right around here. Seems like it was about a dollar. No, it was $1.15. That's right. I purchased it at $1.15. So I purchased it about right here. All right, and so then it had a nice little run up. Got up to about $1.62. It looks like is about the high, and then all of a sudden it just started dropping off, 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 to now it's at 69 cents. And so I ended up selling my Polymath around, I think it was like 95 cents whenever I had already lost a little bit, because I could see that it was on a downtrend, and now I'll buy back in since it's looking like it'll be on an uptrend now, but I don't know. It might not. I'm just going to watch it for a little while before I buy back in. And so Bitcoin Private very likely might be like that because this is a great company. It's a great token. I believe in this company. I believe in what they're doing. It's a security company. However, regardless, it kind of, that dropping of the price, it allows the market to determine what that price is, and it goes up. You know, it's got to kind of settle. The price has to settle, Becky. And so,
Thank you for that.
So Bitcoin Private might very likely be like that. So anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty how you go and buy Bitcoin Private. First thing you do is you log into your exchange, or you purchase Bitcoin off of Coinbase, somewhere, wherever you purchase Bitcoin from, or Litecoin, or whatever coin, Bitcoin Cash. You know, if you have to set up a Coinbase account and tie your bank account to it and buy it that way, or if you have an exchange, you go to the coin and you withdraw. Then you'll go to Trade Satoshi. Trade Satoshi is the exchange that currently has Bitcoin Private. And whenever you go into Trade Satoshi, you go up here and my username is ridiculous because my dog was named Bud, and so my username's I love Bud, which I probably shouldn't be sharing that information with you. But neither here nor there. This is not going to be on here for very long. So I feel like I should probably delete this part of the video. But so you go and you set up an account on this. It's as basic as can be. You know, my username's I love Bud. My name in this Trade Satoshi, I put Fred Flintstone. Don't put your real stuff. And then create a username and password. And boom, you now have a Trade Satoshi account. It's that easy. Whenever you go into Trade Satoshi, you go into your balances. Up here, it'll be just like it is up here. You got markets, and then you got balances. You go into balances, which is this page that we're on, and then you go to whatever coin you want to send to this to be able to trade. And the beautiful thing about Trade Satoshi is Bitcoin Private is available if you send it through Litecoin. See up here? Litecoin. All these coins are available to purchase through Litecoin. LTC, Bitcoin Cash. So if you wanted to get it there quick, Litecoin is what I use. However, Bitcoin Cash might be a little quicker. Take your Bitcoin Cash and then just go to your Bitcoin Cash. There, if you wanted to send Bitcoin, I don't recommend that because it costs money to send Bitcoin. It costs quite a bit. And so let's go to BCH. Right here. And then you create, see all these that say create an address? You create an address. And so then you go to deposit. After the address is created, it'll send this. If you guys wanted to send some money to this address, that'd be perfectly fine. Copy your little bar here. Copy this and send it into your other, or well, I don't guess that'll work. I guess since it says Bitcoin Cash, I guess you got to do it like that. Copy that. Go into your other account that you're sending the money from and determine how much. I sent 2.5 Litecoin, which was enough to buy me 7 Bitcoin Private coins. Copy this, send it, bada boom, bada bing. Next thing you know, once you send it, the money or the Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin to this address, it'll arrive, and then you have money to be able to purchase Bitcoin private with. And so you go into, excuse me, you go into this area over here on the left, and you go into markets up here at the top. You got balances. You got markets.
Drink of water.
Thank you. This is basic now, if you've done this before, which if you've been in crypto for very long, you've set up a new exchange whenever you wanted to buy a random coin, you know what's going on, but this works this way with any coin that you want to buy. You find the exchange that it's available on. How I do that is I go to coinmarketcap.com, and then in CoinMarketCap, right here is the markets. You click on this market cap. So this is how I figured out how to buy Polymath, is I set up an account on KuCoin. I'd already had one, and the same exact process. Went in there and sent some money from another account, or sent some Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin. I sent Litecoin because it's quick. It's quicker than Bitcoin, to one of the addresses, and then you buy it. And so you go here, you go to Litecoin, and then let's just go ahead and find Bitcoin private. It is new. Here it is. Let's take a look at it. Got the news down here. Or, man, our internet is slow. Okay, here we go. Right down here is the sell orders. These are the orders that you can buy right now. If you wanted to buy in Litecoin 2.3 Bitcoin private, you would type in here. You could easily just click on this and it'll fill it all in, as you can see. Or you can determine how many you want to buy. If you want to just buy, 2 there, and buy them at this price of 0.419 Litecoin. The unfortunate thing about Trade Satoshi is I don't see a way to actually see the dollar value. It only trades in Satoshi, be it the reason for the name, Trade Satoshi. You know, it doesn't show you the dollar value of this Litecoin or of Bitcoin private. You actually got to do the math yourself. So looks like another person put in some to sell. You can buy some of these. 32 of them are available. If you only wanted to buy, let's say 5, just put in 5 and the amount, and then boom, buy, and there you go, guys. You've got your Bitcoin private. Now you can go, and we recommend, everybody recommends, to set up a Bitcoin private wallet. And go ahead and take that money off of these exchanges. These exchanges are not secure, and so you'd want to do that. Set up a wallet. Just go to their website, and they'll be able to direct you, or find another YouTube video on how to do that, because I have yet to do that. Becky?
Yes.
Any questions?
No, I don't have any questions.
Well, then we'll let you.
I won't be doing this myself anytime soon, but no questions. Thank you.
If you have any questions, leave in the comment.
Someone else.
Yeah, someone else. Well, there you go. As you can see here, balances. I'll just show you. Eventually, there is a little way up here. These little arrows right here. You can click on them. And bam, there's my Bitcoin private that I bought today. 6.94 Bitcoin private. So you can do the same. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're able to buy some Bitcoin private now. Bye.
See you.